Cardinals, Eagles. The rain is coming down and should continue to do so as we head towards kickoff.
The forecast has been calling for rain for the days leading up to this game, and here we are about to kick it off, and it's a downpour.
Yeah, when you have a downpour like this, of course it's going to affect the game because handling the football is going to be rough.
And with that kick, we're underway. And no return is... goes for a touchback. Carson Palmer takes a look now from under center. First down at the 20. Johnson's going to receive the toss. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. The Cardinals take it from the 28. Slashes to the left side.
The defense cannot give up these long runs. You have to hustle to the ball, get a lot of people around the ball carriers to make sure they don't take short gains and turn them into long ones.
Inside the 50.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Searching for space to the right. Taylor is going to secure the football on the toss. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
Johnson's got it again. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting to run right up the middle. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Deep to Larry Fitzgerald. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. The Cardinals set now to attempt the field goal. Not enough leg with that one. A missed kick on the long field goal try, and now the momentum swings the other way early in the game.
Oh, yes, it changes things in this game, no doubt about it. And I'll tell you, that's why you pay head coaches all that money. They have to make decisions just like that. Either punt it or go for the long field goal. They didn't make it. We'll see if the defense can bail the team out.
First down at the 45. Wide to the left. That's a gain of 6.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Ball spotted at the 49-yard line.
Second down, 4 to go.
Hundley is running away from the pressure. Adams has got it on a pass that had some heat.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards. Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Second down and a long way to go.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. How will this team rebound after last week's debacle in which they turned the football over 5 times? The Eagles have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. The Eagles snap it at the 41.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
The Eagles on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Coming up, second down.
Midway through the first, they call his number once more. And now here's the Cardinals defense. Virtually no one has run on this defensive unit this season with any success.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
The Eagles know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down.
A 40-yard field goal attempt coming up. And he puts it through for 3. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. Palmer's lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down at the 20. Palmer looking down the field, and it's incomplete.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
Palmer's got it in the gun. Fletcher Cox gets to the quarterback.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Cardinals at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. Kendrick's the one who brings him to the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Get ready. 295. 295. Regular.
Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's caught by Michael Floyd. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Snapping the football from the 28.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals take it from the 28. Cox is all over the ball carrier.
The Cardinals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The Eagles will come out in the dime.
Right now. 258. 258.
From the gun. Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the three quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Peterson's able to read that play and make the hit. We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Tackle made by Smith that time.
The Eagles do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
And the offense will need 3 yards here on third down after the completion. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. The Eagles will punt the football. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. They'll mark him at the 46.
Well, that time he only gets a couple yards. And if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Palmer will have it in the pistol.
Let's go.
First down at the 46. It's Gresham. Gains 5.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now.
Let's go. 18.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Got hit on release. Third down. The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
The quarterback He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. And so now they'll bring out Powell to punt. They'll take it at the 20. The Eagles weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals lined up in the nickel. The Eagles from the 22. Finds his mark.
That's a tackle right near the 48.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Coming to the line at the 48.
First down at the 48. Running room. That's a gain of 8.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
The Eagles have it at the 34. And this run goes nowhere as Washington gets him behind the line. Second down coming up. The Eagles all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Hundley is standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. It's caught by Adams. And it's Darrell Washington who makes the tackle.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it, and it's just short of getting the first down.
Hundley has now completed 4 in a row. On the way, third down. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. 2-minute warning. Now looking at third down. The Cardinals packing the box here. 46 formation. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Eagles take it from the 23. Hundley is now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Tackled down at the 22.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line.
When you see linebackers shifted around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
And in for the touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Cardinals offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. Stiff arm. Graham wraps up the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. And it's batted down. Third down on the way. Palmer's got no one behind him. Just the quarterback waiting for the snap. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Looking long. Pass is intercepted. Eagles in for the score.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
He made it. The Eagles getting set for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Cardinals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Palmer's got it in the gun. Floyd's got it, and a first. The Cardinals decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Palmer's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Cardinals take it from the 33. Wants to go deep. And it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Cardinals take it from the 33. Floyd's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Cardinals signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. They come to the line, and it's first down. Palmer by himself in the backfield. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking to go deep. But they can't connect.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
And here we have second down. The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense.
Mirror, mirror, mirror. Regular, regular. Mirror, mirror, mirror.
Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Scanning the field. Intercepted. Heading into the half, of the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run, the defense is right there, making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
Trying to trick them here with the Wildcat formation. Trying to power his way right up the middle. The Eagles are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. That leads us to second down. The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 10. Got the completion. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment. This will be the last play before halftime. The Eagles take it from the 23. Hundley is going to take off with it. The reception by Adams. And that will close out the first half here with the City of Brotherly Love. We'll be back after halftime to Philadelphia for the beginning of the second half. The second half of this lopsided affair is underway. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Eagles come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. An open lane. They get to him at the 45. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. First down here after the run. Double tight end formation. The give. He's taken down at the 47. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
He'll step out of bounds.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
The Eagles line up in the pistol. 3rd down and 2. The Eagles get a first down. Going to be a penalty here. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
3rd down after the penalty.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Makes the reception.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Hundley's completion percentage, 80% on the day. 1st and 10. They'll run it here. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 11. And gains about 1. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Midway into the 3rd. That's dropped by Ertz, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Cardinals were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence when you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
First down with their backs to their own end zone. The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Johnson's ready to run off the screen. In a real tough spot here on 2nd down.
Regular. Mirror.
Carson Palmer will take this snap from out of the gun. 2nd down and 10. Gresham's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Here's the first snap after the big play. Out of the shotgun. Palmer's on the move. Almost intercepted.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. The Eagles lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. Blue 58.
And it's knocked down.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
The Cardinals have to get to the 33 for a first.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Third and 10. Carson Palmer throws the long pass. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
This play set up by the long gainer. Kendricks there that time for the tackle.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense.
The wide receiver in motion.
The Cardinals from the 27.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. It'll be third down. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The Cardinals line up, split backfield.
And intercepted.
They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and man, this has been a bad day, and it's, like you said, Jim, it just continues.
Handoff made. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. This should be the last play of the quarter.
The Eagles are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
Press coverage all the way.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter.
Third down now.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
Hundley is back in shotgun formation.
He's picked off again.
This one is well out of reach, and that's more of a moral victory for this defense than anything else.
Well, it's a good moral victory. Anytime you get an interception, make the other team make a mistake, that is good for your defense. And you know, I don't know. I don't think this game is over. I'm saying to the offense, let's see if you can go out there and score quick, and let's make a game of this.
First down at the 38.
Launching it deep. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field as the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football bad.
The Cardinals take it from the 38.
Secures it with 2 hands.
And that's a gain of 13.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
Let's go, let's go.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. Brown's got the catch and the first.
There's no secret here, Jim. You got to get in the end zone as fast as you can so you still have a chance maybe to win this game.
Time for the hurry-up offense.
Get ready.
1st and 10. Complete to Floyd. Floyd's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Jim, when you get down in the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Palmer's completion percentage, 40% on the day. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
Picks up the football at the 6. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
1st down at the 23. They run the counter play.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
2nd down and 13. They're setting up screen. Bryant's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
This is 3rd down. The Eagles have to get to the 33 for a first.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The play clock's running down. Out of the gun. To the sideline and complete. That's another reception, giving him 2. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Playing press coverage to the outside.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterbacks.
And he hauls it in.
Well, you play this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Hundley's completion percentage, 70% on the day. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. He's wide open for the grab. They tackle him at the 26.
6-yard line. The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Hundley is going to take it from the gun.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Defense calls a timeout. Second down now.
Here we go. Brand 38.
Hundley has got it in the gun. Here's Ertz. That's reception number 4 for him. As the numbers show you, this is a tight end who has been dominant throughout this game, Phil.
Well, it used to be you would grow up, you'd want to be a running back. Then it changed. Now you grow up to want to be a quarterback or a wide receiver. Now we have a group of kids that are growing up. They want to be tight ends because we are seeing they can be great on the field.
Third and 10 coming up. The Cardinals come out in a dime package. Hundley is going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Darren Sproles with the catch. This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. The kick is good.
The clutch kick and the 3 points, and virtually everyone here knows that that clinched it.
Yes, that did it, Jim. Now you can just take a deep breath knowing all that hard work during the week, it came through for you, it paid off, and you got a victory.
The Cardinals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out. They got it done.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Second and 10.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Palmer's alone in the backfield. Third down and 10. Heaving it down the field. Wow, what a catch. Gilbert there to make the tackle. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
I think what you find out about your offensive linemen, what kind of shape they're in. It's late in the game. You have no timeouts. You got to go to this hurry-up offense. Let's see if they can make it work.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Cardinals snap it at the 36.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. He'll throw it over the middle. Interception that will all but seal it. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
The Eagles signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Eagles will take the snap from the 25.
Slashes to the left side.
That picks up 7.
Great call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
After running it, it's 2nd down. They'll go ground. Now makes the move to the right. Tackle made by Ray that time.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Bill, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.